wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope that you are always fine. I'm so happy because I can presentation about an article and after that we can discuss about this together. Before presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Safitri and you can call me Dewi. And I'm from Social Science Education at Semarang State University. And then today, I will tell you about an article that I had been resumed yesterday. The title is Sekaten Tradition, the Ritual Ceremony in Yogyakarta as Acculturation Reality of Javanese Culture in Indonesia, from Ahmad Maulana. And then in my presentation, I will divide it into 5 parts. These are the background of this research, 2. The purpose, 3. Methodology, 4. The finding, and 5. The conclusion. Okay, first, let's discuss about the background of this research. Okay, first, the background of this research. Maybe you already familiar with the Sekaten tradition. Okay, the Sekaten tradition is a ceremony to commemorate the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Sekaten ceremony has a combination of 3 values from 3 religions, namely Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. A synergy reflects the noble philosophy of Javanese values as a result of the acculturation process. During Islamic holidays, gamelan performances are held at the mosques. It aims to attract people to come. If people have gathered at the mosques, they will get study about Islam. And many people also come to the mosques to listen Sekaten Gamelan played by Kiai Guntur Sari and Kiai Guntur Madu. In the Sekaten tradition, there are very interesting traditions that are carried out here, namely the Gamelan Sekaten and Grebek Mulut performance. And the closing of ceremony is divided into 2. These are Gunungan and Diraya. Gunungan is a mountain contains crop, vegetables, and various foods for people who come. And then they usually fight or Diraya to get the crops and others in the mountains because people believe that parts of the mountains can get blessing. Okay, next, second is the purpose. This research concept is to understand communication symbols and what meaning should be communicated from the symbols. Therefore, Sekaten ceremony just function as a facility to communicate wisdom, values of local culture. Besides that, the moral value in Sekaten tradition could change our lives to be better. Okay, next is methodology. To get the best result, this research used communication ethnography. Communication ethnography from Kuswarno 2008 is the study of language role in communicative behavior in a society, such as how is language used in society with different cultures. Communication ethnography discusses about language, communication, and culture conjointly, and then it is related to culture. Each culture provides way to see the world. Okay, next is the finding. This research discusses how acculturation occurs in a kind of Sekaten ritual ceremony in the Greater Yogyakarta. From information that researchers get from field, there are various symbols with some interesting meanings in Sekaten. Firstly, the Sekaten Gamelan device consists of Kiai Guntur Madu and Kanjeng Kiai Nagawilaga. Secondly, the Wajik Numplak, which is a sign of the start of Princess Gunungan by hitting the mortar. Thirdly, the distribution of udik-udik began when the Sultan Hamengkubuwono IX was present at the Grand Mosque. And fourthly, Gunungan Sekaten consists of 7 mountains and it will be raffled at the peak of the Roaring on 12th of Rabiul Awal. Okay. Sekatan tradition is not only feature about ritual events, but also display artistic, social, culture, and education elements. But Sekatan tradition also could change our life to be better. For example, in economy aspect, many trades who sell their wares on the side of road, making their income increase because many people buy their product. Second, in the social and cultural aspect, it was marked when the Sekatan ceremony was held, people taught each other, even though they didn't know each other. And then they used traditional Japanese clothes, it's a kabaya. And third, in the political aspect, Sekatan creates intensive cooperation between the keraton and the local governments, such as maintaining security and working with PMI or Indonesian Red Cross to anticipate people who are sick. And fourth, in religion aspect, the different belief in Yogyakarta is not visible because the local people in there respect each other. Okay, finally, in conclusion, in this research, we can conclude that Sekatan ceremony is cultural acculturation. Moreover, it becomes the media of traditional communication, and it is preserved until right now. Nonverbal communication in a kind of symbol, artifact, and ceremony procession has meaning and philosophy. In this matter, Yogyakarta society trusts this existence because its regional culture has its own philosophy and meaning in it. So, as the nation's next generation, we have to take care and conserve the regional culture to our future generation. Okay, I will display video about Sekatan tradition in Yogyakarta. Let's enjoy!
Terus Kanjeng Raden
gamelan di halaman Masjid Agung.
Okay friends, I think enough for my presentation about Sekatan tradition. I hope it can be useful in adding our knowledge. I'm sorry if I have many mistakes. I apologize to you all. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.